Hello viewers, here is a Sony cordless telephone with answering system. It's both Digitan and Anatan. The model number is the SPP-A40. This is the battery that it came with, the Sony BP-T16. I did try to charge it up, but I couldn't get it to work. So I'm going to have to replace the battery. I'll put one of these in here for the video. And I didn't think the battery looked corroded, but I'm seeing some corrosion on the plug. I don't know. Yeah, there is a trace of corrosion on the high side. Well, hopefully that didn't go into the board yet. Now, in a lot of cases, these what are these BT something? They're BT909s are interchangeable as far as physical size goes for these for the 3 short cell batteries. In this case, it's not quite fitting in there. I'm not really sure why, but it needs to. There it goes. Okay. So it's working now. So the telephone has been plugged in and it's powered on. I'll turn the lights off here. It looks like the power light is flashing green and the charging light is on, although it's so dim I can hardly even see it now. Forget about when the lights are turned on. Practically invisible at this point. So it would make it a good phone for the bedroom, I suppose. Now there's a piece of paper on here that states that before using it we must record the outgoing message. So that's probably why the light is flashing. Now the recording of the message, here's the button, OGM. I'm going to press and hold it and see if that makes it record. I don't have the manual, so I'm kind of guessing here. Maybe record first. This is a testing Digitan OGM. Okay, I think
this is a testing Digitan OGM.
That beep is highly annoying. Okay, so that seemed to record pretty well. I think that's the microphone. Let's try another recording. Now it says A on there. This is the second Digitan OGM. Testing the audio quality.
This is the second Digitan OGM. Testing the audio quality.
Huh, that's surprising. Pleasantly surprising. That quality is very good. Usually the Digitan machines don't sound very good at all, but that sounded pretty good. So let's see here. This door is not opening and closing very well, which is going to be a problem because it needs to in order to access the play and stuff. Okay, so it's on announce only, which is probably why it says A. So I'm going to change it to 1 for the video. I'll change it to, no, that's fine, we'll do it on 1. And rings. Oh, that's record time. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay. For some reason I thought that was talking about rings. It's on 3 rings, 3 or 5. And the CPC, whatever that is on. And it's on tone. don't know why that's beeping at me. I don't know why that light is on. Let's do a tape reset. There were some messages on here. I did record them into the camera. I have not listened to them yet. If there's any of interest, I will post them in a separate video. Alright, so let's go ahead and call this up and see what transpires. Well, nothing will transpire because the phone line isn't plugged in. Okay, the phone line is plugged in. Now, jeez. For heaven's sakes, the microphone just fell. It fell. Oh man. I don't even know where it went. What a freak show. Okay, that just led into about 15 other things. Now I think we can get back to the video. I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, I was trying to call it without the phone line plugged in. Okay, let's call it again. Or, I guess for the first time. Oh, come on, why isn't it working now? What's...
This is the second Digitan OGM, testing the audio quality.
Go! Speaking too close to the microphone. That beeping is so annoying. Okay, so this is not connecting to the base. I'm not sure if we have to... I don't think we have to synchronize the channel. It should just grab the clearest channel by itself. And it's not calling the handset. The security code probably is out of synchronization. I expect it to, you know, synchronize by itself when you put it back into the base. Kind of sounds like it's scanning through channels. The contacts don't look that dirty. Whoops, that's cool. Yeah, freak show number 2 for this production. Would be nice if I had a manual so that I could know for certain how it's going to work. Well, we can try cleaning the contacts off. I don't think that they're really that dirty, but sometimes looks are deceiving. contacts are pretty clean. With how dim that charge light is, I tend to think that maybe there's a problem. Yeah, it's not one interface. The intercom call doesn't go through either. Alright, let's turn to the lovely internet and see if we can get an instruction manual. And then if I can get one, I'll print it out. Because I don't want to deal with this stinking Digitan stuff. Okay. Oh. Well, let's see if we can make it. The internet. Oh look, here it is. Oh, I can't stand these. Actually, those aren't quite as bad as the ones with the numbers and the letters and the weird whatever. I can never get those right. Okay, get the manual. Okay, let's see here. We need troubleshooting. Calling party control, what is that? To maximize the time available when call waiting service. Using as a telephone. Imagine that, using a telephone as a telephone. Okay, here we go. Security code system. Each time you receive an exchange between the handsets. Okay, this is not to be confused with the call. Alright. On the rare event you change the code. Okay, so let's see if we can change the code. So to make sure the mode switch is set to the ring on position. The ring on position is ring on. Okay, press volume program. Okay, press channel. I heard the confirmation beep. Press the number 0 to 65535 by using the dialing keys. Okay. Press the number. Oops, I took too long. Okay, so let's just set the example. We'll do 12588. Volume channel 12588. Press volume program. Put the handset on the base. And there goes my instruction manual. See, a non-Digitan manual wouldn't do that. Alright, let's see if it'll work now. Nope, still not working. Well, I'm gonna go, I guess I'll just plug the computer in, because I don't want to print out a manual for a phone that doesn't work, because that seems kind of pointless. Okay. A prolonged power failure will erase the Digitan security code. To reprogram, place the handset on the base unit with the handset in ring on mode. Okay. Well, I did that. Ring off, ring on. Let's try resetting it to 0 just out of curiosity, because maybe that's what it defaults to. 0. Okay. Nothing. If you have a problem, okay. Doesn't seem to underscore anything about the code reset not working. Power lamp is blinking because there's no batteries. I can't imagine that that would cause the security code to not work, but I guess I could try putting some batteries in there. Alright, so we're going to say the capacitor shall be drained out. Maybe it's reset back to 0. Let's put some batteries in here and see what happens. The power light's not flashing anymore, but it's still not working. Well, that stinks. I guess that's just not going to work. Must not have been made by Uniden. I suppose we shouldn't be all that surprised. After all, it's made in China. Made in China. Broken in America. As usual. Well, we can play the message back, but that's about all we can do here. Even this doesn't really work quite right. It just keeps jamming. It sounds like it could use a cleaning and probably some new belts. It's a Sony. It also doesn't work.